Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here going to go out and try to fix our iron mine problem and see if we can get a load delivered out there. We obviously had to move the iron mine due to some of the fixes and whatnot that have gone on, updates, whatever you want to call them. So as we saw that in the last episode, that had gotten kind of wonky, so we did go ahead and delete that out of here. And I guess I haven't given up completely on keeping this area, so I am going to go ahead and try to see if I can manage to work the mine back in out here. Just going to have to take a look and see what we come up with. Otherwise, we'll be hunting for a new mine. So it used to sit somewhere in here. Yeah, like this. Alright, so it used to sit something like this, which now has been pulled out too far, so that will work. My wonder is if we can get away with just moving it down. Okay, so that's gonna have to go. How much? Or we can do something like that. If that'll drop. We do see a little bit of the wood shaft there. Not that big a deal. This just looks like it's been dirt slid into. Obviously, we'll have to move the rail over there a bit. See how much of this, if it works, if it doesn't work. Alright. I can handle the way that it sits into the edge of the mine. That's not so bad. I want to go up and see what the top looks like. That's where it used to be. Okay, this isn't horrible. Just looks like a shaft coming up. I can handle that. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Alright, that's not horrible. I don't mind the rock in there that way. It's actually not horrible. Right, now can we fix the rail? Because that's definitely going to be too far away to drop. So we'll have to come in here, get rid of that, sadly. Oop, not enough. We'll have to get rid of that as well. Hopefully we can get everything to go back. At least if I can do this, I can still keep the stop. So it's kind of what I'm hoping for. Yeah, that's not going to be horrible. Doesn't need to be too super close. These are just drop-offs. Though it does have to line up decent enough for the pickup. So we'll see if we can get away with that. Easy enough. That should be fine. Just run it right there. Use that. Now let's see how this works. A little bit of a remodel job. Let's see if we can free float it. Is it gonna work? It's a little bit of a kickback, but I don't see a problem with that. That's not too bad. We might have to do a little more fill or something in there, but I think that's gonna work. That looks like it's fine. We did lose whatever product I suppose was in the mine in the process of having to delete it, so that's a bit of a bummer, but more loads to deliver, more money to make, I guess. And then we'll click that there. See if we can just free run this over, or if we're gonna have to do something creative with it. Probably not. Probably goes just nice and easy. Everything out here is pretty flat and pretty open, providing it doesn't run down a cactus or a rock that we don't want to lose. Alright, looks good. That looks fine. Give it one look. Yeah, things are out a little bit further than I would probably normally like, but you know what, if that's our fix, that's really not horrible. I'll take that. We don't even have to close down the mine. We just had to. That's not horrible. In fact, I kind of like the way that we get the building. The building is standing alone rather than buried, so that might actually be a bigger picture improvement. Now I guess, whoops, we'll have to jump over and see if this thing will work. That'll be the plan. See if we got something conveniently enough loaded up, as we did just bring the Glenbrook down off the, well, Glenbrook wasn't up there. We brought the tier 2 cars down with the Ruby Basin, turn that over to the Glenbrook. So that is all loaded up and ready to go. So we'll stuff that in there. Go ahead, close. Everything just seems to be acting a little weird. Did turn around and notice that we have new crane sounds. Didn't see that in the patch notes or anything, but they certainly sound different to me. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't 100% say that, but loading the trains, they definitely sounded different. So I don't know where or when the when that happened, but I'm pretty sure somewhere in these updates we did get new sound. I do have to say, as far as sound goes, the one thing I wish they'd add sound to is like John Railroad walking, because the whole walking along through the woods or wherever we're walking, doesn't matter, with no sound is kind of crazy. That's the part that makes it seem like you're running around creeping and like you're dead or something already, because you're just kind of floating around. We need some walking sound. It's one of the only games I can think of where, you know, you don't hear sound when you walk. Should probably give a whistle. Get back in the habit of multiple trains running, as we have been running multiples. Doing good about it before vacation, not so great after. Let's get this thing opened up and we will go for a run through the pass, through the arch. Should get to turn around and see some decent stuff here. Still gonna shoot. We're gonna have to run around the smelter where we need a bypass yet. Well, we'll just see how it goes, because we haven't put the high-speed bypass in around the smelter. This is one of the reasons I want to do that, is because we definitely have to slow it down huge for the smelter. It would be nice if we didn't have to do that. So that'll probably be one of the next construction phases that's coming to the line. Some sort of high-speed bypass around the little smelter there, and some expansion coming out to Smelter City, I guess it'll become. But we're gonna have to do some work out here for sure. Probably do the bypass something through here. We'll have to come in and do some surveying so we can get around most of these cactuses and plants This save file obviously is the one where we really tried not to take out plants, cactuses, bushes, trees, or anything in between, really. This one we tried to eliminate as little as possible. Alright, slow down. Like legit, slow down. Hopefully we can actually get everything to roll through here. Been having a lot of problems with stuff coming through here since we added the depot on the other side. Don't ask me why. Though this seems to be working decently enough. Alright, that worked. Probably take it out of reverse. Might go a little faster. I do like the crushed rock pile. Stuff like that really adds to the game and the texture of the ground, so that stuff's cool. I do really like the fact that they put all that stuff in. Alright. Our bent old siding rail. Still plenty of room for expansion and doing stuff in here. I'd like to, I don't know, gonna put something in here. Figure it out. Maybe we'll put a roundhouse or something in there. Change the way that these come in. Maybe the middle one will head to some sort of shed. Roundhouse, I don't know. I know some of the guys are pretty good at putting those in, so I might have to talk to a few. See if we can get something lined up for in there. Whoa, that was a hard hit. And coming through. Making it definitely can use some smoothing off, so we're going to be bringing some attention out here to the smelter for sure. Alright, let's hit that. We got enough fuel, enough everything else. Let's see if we can get up some speed and make it up the old hill here. With the full load. There we go. Now we're grabbing some speed. I think this should just go around the corner nice and decent, even at speed. No real sharp turns on this. Hopefully it's got enough power to get it up the hill. And here it's starting to bog down. That's for sure losing a few miles an hour. I don't know if I've ever tried to bring a loaded set over this way, so it'd be interesting to see actually. Maybe we have. Probably have. Probably just don't remember doing it. Oh, come on, make it. Oh, come on, make it. It's pretty much the top of the hill. Might have to make it to that cactus. I don't know if it's gonna make it. It's surely not gonna make it with too much speed, that's for sure. Oh, it just makes it. There we go. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. We will bring the throttle down as we know we're going to pick up some speed here on our own. Heading through the arch. original McDonald's. Alright, here we go. Not get going too crazy. I know this turn is a little sharp. This side's, see, you got no control. It doesn't matter whether you're at 1 or 50. Alright, you better chill right here then. As long as we can snake our way through here, it's always going to be the tinder in this one that pops off anyway. A lot like Eureka. Alright, let the load transition through there. Now we should be good to go. Roll this thing down the hill. And I hope we can still pull into the station. Uh-oh. We better watch the switches, I guess. Probably not set for a train coming this way into the mine. I was gonna say the train's pushing me, isn't it? Alright, whatever. What's that say? Yard limit. Ah. That means slow down. Alright, we're good to go. Wow! Alright, that was something. In the face. Alright, we're just gonna roll into town nice and chill. That works. See if we can get around a nice curve. Without anything slapping around too much. Alright, slow. God, Eureka's brakes, or Glenbrook's brakes, just don't seem to be doing anything. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh, wrong platform. Shoot. Alright, we seem to be getting paid. Ah! No, get out of my way. We're gonna lose that one. We'll have to bring it back. Yeah, whatever. It's working. That's the idea. We just started loading or unloading too fast from the wrong direction. But it's not even, to me, it's not so much about getting them there as long as they, as long as it all lines up. That's really what I was just trying to see, is make sure that it lines up. Getting the load there is kind of a bonus. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad from this angle. I can handle that. Kind of looks like it's built into the mountain. I don't know about the little bit of the wood shaft that you can see through, but I suppose if they had a tunnel, they had a tunnel. What's the difference? Why not? Still need to do a little something with the saloon down here on the end of this stop. I do feel a little better now trying to keep that in the same location. Not that I might still go out and seek a new mine site, but I am actually kind of happy that I was able to save this one without too much of, you know, a struggle, I guess. So think that's something that's doable. I know some people downloaded the save file and are using the save file. So if if the thing was sticking out and bugging you the way that it was me, I guess there's an option to solve that, and it allows, for some new opportunity to expand some stuff in here, or however you see it going. But that's the solution for me, and what I'm going to do. Obviously the mine is now getting going, got some stuff in the mine, so that's cool to see. Things are back up and running, but I think we're going to call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.